Good evening. This is Bill Gravel, Williamson County Judge, and we're here tonight in Bartlett, Texas. There has been a fire at a chemical plant called American Plant Food. The fire at the plant is a total loss at this time, and the fire continues to burn tonight along with grass around the perimeter. Currently, the fire department is placing air monitoring systems so we can first check the air quality and make sure that it's safe for firefighters to get in there. We'd remind all residents within a quarter-mile radius that there has been an evacuation issued by the city, and just stay away. Allow them to do their job tonight. They've also issued some reverse 911 calls for the greater area, just encouraging residents to stay at home and stay out of the area. The reporting agencies tonight thus far have been the Bartlett Fire Department, the Salado Fire Department, the Gerald Fire Department, the Hutto Fire Department, the Temple Fire Department, as well as the Holland Volunteer Fire Department, the Central Bell Volunteer Fire Department, and the Weir Fire Department. There are other local agencies and state agencies that have responded as well. I specifically want to say thank you to the Texas Department of Emergency Management and NIMKID and Governor Greg Abbott for reaching out to us tonight and helping us here on the site. TDM has got resources that are en route to help with firefighting and putting a perimeter around the fire that's in the area. Listen, the great news is tonight there's no reported loss of life and there are no reported injuries, but it's still an active fire that is still very dangerous. The fire crew will scale down tonight, and then the crew will build back up in the morning so they can begin firefighting. I just want to say that in my time as county judge, I've been to a few disasters, and the way that the mayor has responded here tonight in Bartlett is pretty amazing. In fact, the first report that I got of him is that he was out directing traffic here in front of the Dollar General store, making sure that first responders could get to the scene. So, Mayor, I'm grateful for your servant's heart and your attitude, and now let's hear a few words from Chad, the mayor. Come on, step up here.
Thank you, Judge. Yes, about 8:30, I believe it was, the fire started, and quick response from all agencies, quick response from the county judge here, my county commissioner, TDM, my local law enforcement, local fire departments, brought in all the resources, and we just couldn't be more grateful and more thankful for them quickly responding to this. It was a very scary scene for quite a while, and we're in much better shape at the moment, and couldn't have done it without all these resources coming to our immediate need at such a great response time.
I want to say thank you to the Bell County Judge as well, David Blackburn. Sent his emergency management team here as well as Bell County resources. And again, it's two counties working together to protect one city, so we're grateful from that. Now we're going to hear from County Commissioner Russ Bolts from Williamson County.
I just want to thank everybody again. I want to repeat, there's no loss of life, no injury. We're thankful for that. And I want to thankful to all the crews for coming out. It's been quite a response. Something that could have been a serious issue is contained, and we're headed in the right direction.
Yeah, we're grateful. So just a couple questions at this time, and then we're going to get back to the command staff.
Are there any evacuations underway right now?
I know that in the near perimeter around the plant that they have pushed folks back. That's about a quarter of a mile, and they're just keeping those folks away until they can do the air quality test and make sure it's safe. But listen, it's still an active fire, and there is still a lot of smoke everywhere. And anybody with any slight respiratory problems that lives in the area, it could be dangerous for them.
Is there any confirmation as to how it started?
You know, that is a great question for the fire marshal to answer in the days ahead. We don't know the answer to that. Again, we're just grateful, no loss of life and no significant injuries. So we're really grateful tonight. Look, we're grateful to the Bartlett Fire Department and the Bartlett Police Department and the city administrator. You know, the city's been all hands on deck for the last 4 hours with, you know, multiple resources in the area, and the city's done an amazing job.
Is there any timetable on how far it's spread or how many acres?
I think there's about 6 acres that's currently burning at this time.
We think the current plan tonight is to let it continue to burn down, and that Williamson County Road and Bridge is en route to cut a fire line around the site, and I think they're going to evaluate it in the daylight and make the call then exactly the best way to finish putting the fire out and contain it.
Thank you all very much. Thank you for being here late tonight.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.